Good evening, everybody. Yes, welcome to the Obama dinner. I think they put me up first because I'm a school teacher, so I can make you all sit down. So I will start calling you out by name, one by one. Thank you. I like the way I see table 10 sitting nicely and peacefully and listening. Thank you so much, table 10. So that's positive reinforcement. That's what we do as teachers. Okay, you all, thank you so much. I'm excited for an incredibly powerful evening. I just want to say a couple of words of welcome. I was here last night on this same campus, opening the restaurant you probably saw when you walked in the door outside of the Denver Center, which is Olive and Finch restaurant. Yes, if you know Olive and Finch, you should. But the powerful part is it was a celebration for the last night of Asian American, Pacific Islander, Native Hawaiian Celebration Month. And Mary Wynn got up, thank you, you should clap for that. Mary Wynn got up, who's the owner of Olive and Finch, and told her story. And she started to choke up as she said, 50 years ago, this month, I was in Vietnam as a 2-year-old when Saigon fell. And that night, my dad put me and my grandmother and my grandfather in a tiny wooden boat off of Saigon and just started rowing. No idea where. And we got to an island that got to a place that found us a person that could bring us to the US. And when we got to the US, we said, can we go to Denver? And she came here. She grew up in this town. She went to high school in Denver. She opened her first restaurant, her second restaurant, now her 7th restaurant. Last night, she opened the marquee location right here at the Denver Center of Performing Arts, and she wept as she cut that ribbon. That is the spirit that made this the greatest country in the world. That the belief that if you had a desire to build something, to build a family, to build a life, to build a fortune, you could do it here. It's that belief that when I got to celebrate one of my city employees, thank you to AFSCME, who's celebrating tonight and supporting us. One of my amazing city employees, we celebrate them for years of service. I just celebrated Albertine Sellers, who just completed her 69th year as a Denver employee, 69 years. And Albertine, when I asked her story, I said, tell me how you got here. She said, I was living in the South in 1955. And it was the year after Brown v. Board passed, and I wanted to go someplace where I thought as a young black woman I could get a fresh start and I could find a job. And I thought that place was Colorado. And I got on a bus and I came all the way out here, and I've been working for the city of Denver ever since. That is what drives people to believe that there is opportunity. In the olden days, we used to describe Denver as the capital of the Old West. It was the place where you came and it was open to anyone. You could leave the prejudices of the old world and you could build a new life, whether that was drilling for oil or looking for silver or looking for gold. In this moment, this city, this state can now be the capital of the New West. More open, more free, more welcoming, more American maybe than any of the rest of those places, where you can still come from any place to do anything and to build a life and build a family and know you are welcome here. That is what has made this city and this state great. In a moment when that is less clear than it's ever been before at the national level, less certain than it's ever been before, this is our moment to say we will put a light up on these shining mountains to say it is still possible that government works. It is still possible that people get more done when they turn to each other than when they turn on each other. And if you believe that, then this is our chance to build a city and a state and a party that can be an example for a country that is uncertain that that promise, that we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all are created equal, is still true. If you believe in that, you got to fight for it now, you got to fight for it this year, and you got to fight for it in the years ahead. Thank you all so much for being here tonight, Denver.